Good morning, Year 2, and welcome to Monday's Literacy. I hope you had a really nice half term with your families and you got up to lots of fun things and can't wait to hear about them. Hopefully you're nice and rested so that you're ready again for literacy. So I'm going to share my screen and we can get cracking. This week, we're going to be actually making some instructions about pancakes. So hopefully last week when it was Pancake Day, you made some yummy pancakes so that you can help me out. Right, today we're actually not thinking about pancakes yet though, that's going to be tomorrow. We are thinking about verbs, nouns, adjectives and adverbs, so 4 special words there, and I wonder if any of you know what they are already. Well done if you do already. So today we are going to be reading some red words, then we're going to be looking at those 4 special things. We're going to be recapping over what they mean because some of us might have forgotten, and then we're going to be using them in a sentence. So these are the bits you're going to need. You're definitely going to need to crank that literacy brain up because you've had a whole week off. So I bet you're thinking, whoa, I can't remember what to do in literacy. So make sure you've got it turned on for me. Okay, first job then is we're going to do some red word reading. I'm going to read them first and then you're going to read them back for me. Okay, right, first one, any, many, children, steak, break, path, bath, half, hour, again, most, sure, whole. Lovely, well done everyone. So now we're going to be thinking about those 4 words and listening ears because I'm going to tell you what they are. So we're thinking about nouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. So the first one is a noun, okay? And this one is a person, place or thing. So in my sentence below, I want you to see if you can find any of the nouns in there, please. There's 2 in this one. So here's my sentence. Tim ran quickly in his blue tracksuit. I want you to pause the video and then I want you to write down the 2 nouns that are in the sentence today, please. 2 nouns. Pause me here. Right, well done. Did you find them all? There's 2. One of them is Tim. He's our person. Now remember, a noun can also be a person, place or thing. And there's a tracksuit in there. That's what he's wearing. That's our thing. So there's our 2 nouns today. What is the verb? Now a verb is a doing word. So what is Tim actually doing? On your whiteboards, can you write down the verb, please? Okay, right, well done. Okay, what is that verb then? Whisper it for me. Oh, well done. It is, it's ran. Well done, because it's the past tense for run. So that is where Tim ran quickly. That's the verb is ran. Right, let's think about what an adjective is then. Well, an adjective we know is a describing word. So again, I want you to check that sentence. Is there a describing word in there? Pause it and write it on your whiteboard. Okay, right, what has everyone got on their whiteboards? Hopefully they've got the same thing as me, and I think it's blue. Blue is what my adjective is because it's describing the tracksuit. Well done if you've also got blue. Right, and then the last thing is an adverb. Now this one's a bit tricky. This one is the word that describes how the verb is being done. So we need to go back to the verb, which is ran. How did Tim do that? Oh, well, it says Tim ran quickly. He was being quick. That is our adverb, quickly. Okay, maybe Tim was feeling tired and we could say Tim ran slowly. Okay, but he ran quickly. That is our adverb. So remember, an adverb describes how the verb is done. Okie dokie. Right, so we're now going to do a bit of guess the noun, and I'm going to show you, well, I'm not going to show you anything actually, I've covered it up. I'm going to describe it for you, the bits that we can see, and you're going to try and guess what noun it is that I'm describing. So have a look at the picture. I'm just going to move myself out the way. I have actually been a bit cheeky and covered most of it up, but you can still see a few things. So the first thing that my noun does is he breathes red hot fire. And he's got scaly green skin with pointy feet. And you can't see these, but I'm going to give you another clue. He's also got big wings on his back, and they look a little bit sharp. What do you think my noun is? I want you to pause the video and write it on your whiteboard. Something that breathes fire, green scaly skin, wings. What could that be? What is the noun that we're describing? Pause me and write it on your whiteboard. Oh, well done. If you got dragon, you are absolutely correct. It is a dragon. Well done. Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to pop myself back on now because we're going to be thinking about verbs. And remember, a verb is a doing word, and there's no better way to think about verbs than to play Simon Says. So you remember when we do Simon Says, we do things that only Simon tells us. So listening carefully. Simon says, stand up. Hop on the spot. Simon says, tap your head. Simon says, stop. Simon says, tap your nose. Jump up and down. Oh, well done if you haven't stopped yet. Simon hasn't told us to. Simon says, turn around 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn around 7 times. Simon says, jog slowly on the spot. Go quicker. Go quicker. Simon says, wiggle your ears. Simon says, shut your eyes. Open them. Simon says, open them. Simon says, jump up and down like a bunny. Stop. Wiggle your arms. Hopefully you're still being a bunny. Okay, Simon says, cross your arms. Simon says, sit down. Well done. Look at all those verbs we did. We just did loads of things. Good stuff. All right, then now on my screen, I've got 2 nouns, but we're actually thinking about adjectives for this one. So I've got 2 nouns on my screen. I've got a lovely kitten and I've got a lovely cupcake. And I want you to use an adjective now to describe them. So remember, an adjective is a describing word. It might be something like beautiful. It might be something like smelly. Okay, but it's a describing word that describes things. So I've got 2 nouns, and on your whiteboard, I'd like you to write down some adjectives to describe them. So you need to pause me here. Right, how did you get on describing those things? They're very good and easy to describe, aren't they? Because they're so yummy and cute. Now, the last one, I'm going to move myself out the way again, is a little bit trickier. It's an adverb. And this one is when we describe how the verb is being done. So we have to think about how is someone doing something. So, for example, if someone is snoring, they could be snoring loudly, but also they could be snoring quietly or softly or lightly. And an adverb normally ends in an ly, not always, but normally. Okay. So remember, an adverb describes how something is being done. How is that verb being done? Okay. So I want you to have a look at my picture. I've got 2 things. Sorry, I've got 2 people and they are talking, and I want you to tell me, how are they talking? Are they talking loudly? Are they talking quietly? Are they talking quickly? Are they talking excitedly? Are they talking softly? How are they talking? So on your whiteboard, I want you to write down how they are talking for me. Think of some adverbs for me. Okay, so pause me here again, and on your whiteboard, let's do some adverbs. Off you go. Okie dokie, right, I'm going to pop back up, hopefully, there we go, and we're going to talk about Chili Challenge 1 now. So this is your Chili Challenge, so you just need to pause the screen if you are going to do Chili Challenge 1 after I finish talking. So yours is a nice easy one today. You're going to tell me the definition and you're going to give me an example. So a noun is, and what is it? Okay, I'll give you a clue. That one is a person, place or thing. And then, so after you've written that out nice and neatly in your best handwriting, you then give me an example. So like cat, okay? Or you could give someone's name, like Fred. So that's completely up to you. If you want to do that challenge here, you're going to tell me the 4 definitions for the 4 different words and give me an example of each one. So if you're thinking about doing that one, pause me here and hope you get on with it well. Okay, chili challenge 2 then. We're going to do lots of pausing. You're not going to need to write everything out for this one. So you're going to need to listen to what I need you to write out into your exercise book. So for this first one, I just want you to write down which type of word it is. So you might want to do number 1 and then let me know what type of word it is. So I'm going to read it out for you now. So it says, what type of word is underlined in the sentence below? Poppy held the baby rabbit gently in her arms. And the word gently is the one that's underlined. Is that an adjective, an adverb, a noun, or a verb? So in your books, I'd like you to write which type of word is that. Is it an adjective, an adverb, a noun, or a verb? Poppy held the baby rabbit gently in her arms. Off you go. Pause me here. Okay, the next one then, you're going to need to write out the sentence now. So the sentence you need to write out is, the new supermarket is the biggest in town. So you need to write that out first. The new supermarket is the biggest in town. And once you've done that, you need to circle the 2 adjectives, 2 describing words, please. So pause me. You need to write out the sentence and circle the 2 describing words. Off you go. Right then, next one again, you need to really focus on this one. This one's a little bit tricky. You're going to need to write this one out again. So best handwriting, this is the sentence that you're writing out. The talented dancer moved gracefully. So that's the sentence you're writing out for me. The talented dancer moved gracefully. And you're circling the noun. So remember, a noun is a person, place, or thing. So you're circling the noun on that one. Off you go. Okay, right. And the last one, you're going to just write the word out for me. What type of word is it? So listen carefully. We'll think about the underlined word again. What type of word is flew? The green parrot flew to the top of the tree. Is that an adjective, a noun, an adverb, or a verb? What type of word is flew? And you're going to write down the type of word it is for me. Okay. Okay, pause me, off you go. Right, how did everyone get on? I hope you all found that nice and easy. There's one last one to do and then 2 chili challenge is finished. Okay, so this is the last one. You're going to write one adverb now. So remember, an adverb describes how something is done, how the verb is being done. So let's read the sentence to find out what the verb is. We cut out the shapes, something. So the cutting, that is the verb. You need to tell me how they cut him. How did they cut those shapes out? Okay, you're thinking of an ly word, an adverb. So again, you're going to write the sentence out and then write your adverb in for me. Okay, best handwriting, off you go. Pause me here, don't forget to pause me. All right then, now the last one, this is my 3 chili challenge, and I've included a little picture of a horse doing some yoga, and I want you to describe what the horse is doing. So I want you to try and use all 4 today. Noun, adjective, verb, adverb. So remember, the horse is the noun, so that's already done and taken off your hands. I need you to add some adjectives. Okay, describe the horse, include the verb. What is he actually doing? Yes, he's doing yoga. What is he doing? And then how is he doing it? Okay, is he doing it peacefully, for example? Is he really concentrating? Okay, really think about what sort of adverb we could use in our sentence about the horse doing some yoga. So that's our 3 chili challenge. So if you want to pause me here and get on with that one, that'd be great. Okie dokie, everyone. Now, I'd love it as well if some of you, even if you've done a 1 or 2 chili challenge, could do some of these online games that I found. So have a good look at those ones. They're nice and fun, and they include all 4 things, but you're doing it in a nice interactive way. So it might be good if you want to do some of those as well. Okay, right. Tomorrow's session, we are going to be looking at the features of instructions, thinking about what are all the important things that we need to know for how to write some instructions, because by the time it's the end of the week, we're going to be writing our own ones. Right, we haven't got a reading session today, so it'd be lovely if you could read your book, if you could go on Oxford Owl, if you could do a Reader at Ink session, that would be lovely, or just to have a look at some common exception words and practice reading and writing those. That would be great. Okay, right, well, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.